Welcome, Cancer. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of April the 13th to the 20th. Again, I truly want to thank you for all your support and your beautiful comments that you leave me, all my beautiful subscribers that step up and take the time out of their day to leave me these beautiful comments after they viewed my videos. It's your beautiful attention to my channel that keeps me out here, and I want to let you know how grateful I am. These are hard times for many people, and often it's interesting as to how many people take an interest in what you do. Okay. And you truly have proven to me that you have done that. And for that, I'm truly grateful. I want to thank you for your interest and for liking, sharing, and for subscribing to these. Always be sure to click that bell button on the option all, and you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite readers or YouTube creators are out here. It's so imperative that you do that because you can lose us along the way. YouTube is restructuring everything in their back office, and people are finding it harder and harder to get recognition out here, and all the hard work and labor that we put into and the efforts we put into what we love and what we do, what we create out here. So please be sure to hit that bell button on the all, and then you will get notified immediately when any of us are out here. And that supports us for all our work that we do. And we love what we do. As you know, this is a general reading, and every single card may not resonate or the energy in them with everyone. But take what you can from it. And if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, is posted below this video in the information box. Again, we're doing the Celtic cross spread with my base layer, the Angel Tarot, and the overlay of the traditional, working with the 4 Lenormand cards. And today I've changed it up. Throw your question out into the universe you want an answer to, and this is Answers from the Angels. I will still be working with the Surrender deck, and today I'm working with the Healing Angels deck. You will not be receiving 3 tea leaf messages today. You will be receiving 1 because you're getting a romance card today thrown in for bonus. In conclusion, you will be receiving a focus message from my deck. So this is your crowning energy here in your reading where you are right now. Coming in below you, the energy, coming in above you, coming in behind you, and of course, coming in towards you. Cancer, you got the Hermit. And this is telling me that you're going through some spiritual growth on your own, but you're also illuminating and helping other people on your journey. Cancer, you may be out there guiding others and mentoring others and teaching others as well, because you tend to be the light and the light for other people. Okay, you're out there advocating for other people and showing your genuine concern for people at this time in your life. Also, you have decided to go within yourself and reach for your higher self, and you have been getting involved in perhaps or will be in more meditative work. You will be enjoying the beautiful feeling and the joy through this spiritual growth. You have everything at your fingertips here, Cancer. You have the tools, you have the resources to go forward on the next step of your journey. Perhaps some of you are wanting to step out and do something different in your life. Now you're going to be able to do that. You have the time now to step out and do what it is you've always wanted to do. Coming in below you, the Chariot, and you're going to do it. You're going to make the right decisions and choices because you're determined. And you know what? This is all about you wanting to change things up. And perhaps for most of you, and a lot of you, it will have to do with the changes in your career. These are trying times. A lot of people have found that they're not working right now because of social isolating and having to quarantine themselves at this time. But that's okay, because this is about the changes you're going to make to benefit you, to take you to your higher self and your greater good. You may be getting an advancement. towards something new. And maybe the advancement is you're changing your job, you're going to a different job, or you're going to become self-employed, and you're telling yourself, this is never going to happen to me again. I have to protect myself if for any reason. And you're going to be able to do that because you're determined, and you're keeping yourself in control. You're going to be noticed for what you're doing. People are going to notice the good that you're doing, the accomplishments that you're making. You need to commend yourself, because it's only because of your own due diligence and determination that you're making something happen, something positive happen, a great accomplishment. Beautiful. Coming in above you, the leap of faith, the Fool, being able to step up because you believe in yourself, being able to do things new, taking that leap into the unknown. But perhaps it's not the unknown for some of you, because you've done some hard work here. You've thought about where it is you want to go, and you're getting the resources, the time and effort and support coming into you now, that you're going to be able to do what it is you've always wanted to do. And it's funny, with the way our world is, so many people are home now and they've had time to sit and think about, where am I going tomorrow? And you're planning that. This is beautiful. And you're doing something and listening to your heart. What is it you've always wanted to do? And you're going to do what brings you happiness and brings you joy. Fantastic. You're ready to take that next leap. Two of Raphael, two hearts beating together. Okay? Dedicated to creating things together. Kindred spirits. Someone who is on the same planet as you, as I say. Someone who is there to help expand and see you grow on your path. Someone there to support you through all of this. This is a beautiful gift being given to you. Your cups will overflow when it comes to someone's attention, affection, and interest in you. Don't give up on those that you love as well. Coming in towards you, the Seven of Swords. And this has been coming up for others. So this is all about, maybe there's someone around you who may be a little bit green with envy, and they may want to take credit for something you've done. Okay, someone who's not totally honest with you. All right. There's a better course of action. I don't want you to do something either in haste and then look over your shoulder with hindsight and said, oh crap, why did I do that? Okay. Sometimes it's better to be working on your own rather than with a group right now. And so many people are at home now alone, and you might be finding that that's your best resource to tap into, is being there on your own to make up your own mind and the choices and decisions that are going to greater benefit you. When you're doing this, I want you to review all the details. If you're getting involved with others and you're communicating with others about changes that you want to make, perhaps in your career or your life right now, make sure you review all the details so that you don't look back with hindsight and regret. Okay? You're going to be okay because you've got the sun. And this means that things are going to flourish, things are going to improve, all the energy is shifting for the better, and you're going to come out of this okay. Being able to, clearly see and focus on your future ahead of you, where you're going. This is a beautiful card, a positive card of happy outcome and new beginnings. And it comes across from you being able to do what it is you want with taking that leap, because you've planted your seeds well. And it's going to take time. And you need all the elements to make those seeds grow to harvest, but you're going to see your harvest come in. The work and efforts that you've put into something, the thinking, the contemplating, and the decisions you're making are going to bring you to fulfillment and abundance. Your ship's coming in. Beautiful. And it could have to do in the relationship part of your life. You're finally happy, you've settled in, you've relaxed. Perhaps you're with the person that you need to be with, your soulmate, kindred spirit, best friend, lover, or a good connection in business with someone who's going to help you grow and expand on your path in your business and your career. Excellent. There's a child in the situation here, and this could do with a lot of things. This could be a child that's a contributing factor, and the determining factor in a relationship, but I see this as a beautiful child. It's also about spending time more with a child or children around you in one way or the other. Maybe you can't actually be physically with them, but you can cyberly connect with them more so that you're connecting with them. You may be tapping into your own inner child. You may be wanting to do things that are more fun. You might be pulling out the puzzles and the coloring books and the games and watching funny movies and think cartoons or whatever it is to make your day happier. And as an adult, we can still do that. We can tap into our inner child. We need a laugh at these in these days. We need to smile. We need to feel and see life through the magic of a child's eyes. Beautiful energy. Now, that question you threw out into the universe, look what they gave you. They gave you romance. Wow. So basically, I see that some of you are going to be able to experience some beautiful romance in your lives. It's coming into you. You're lucky. This is beautiful. It's a very important relationship, and perhaps it's this one here we talked about. Okay, maybe you're stepping out and you're deciding to get married. You're saying, well, I've been going out, we've been going together, we've been living together, we've been in a committed relationship. Why are we waiting? Life is very fragile. It could be short. Let's do this. Let's step up and commit. Okay, it's an important relationship that's about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life, and it's coming into your life to stay. If you question, your relationship, you can expect that everything's going to get better. Okay? If you've been thinking about a relationship, is it, coming true? Is it going to be? It is. Okay? If you've had disagreements in the past with your partner or your love, know that it's going to pass. It's going to be over. All relationships have peaks and valleys, and this indicates that an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy is coming to you. And it can include things like engagements, marriage, or a form of commitment to one another. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, coming in with your healing message, you have been given ideas and inspirations. Beautiful. So pay attention to your new thoughts and your ideas that come to you. They are seeds of magnificent creations from the divine. We talked about planting seeds that are going to come to fruition for you. And the divine speaks to you through your thoughts, and this can show that they want you to notice and follow the ideas you've recently received. These thoughts are answers to your prayers for guidance, so please don't discount them as mere imagination. When you get this card, the divine seeks to give you confidence that you are just as capable of receiving wonderful ideas as any of us here on earth. This is because all wonderful ideas originate from the one, and that's your divine source that you lean into. Okay? This is beautiful. This is all about you realizing that any signs you're seeing now are leading you to pay attention, that your ideas and inspirations you're feeling right now and you're experiencing, that you're building up here to take your leap of faith, whether it's in a relationship or a new job or changing something up, they're real. They're real. You're going to be seeing things come into fulfillment here. Beautiful energy. You've got the sun, you've got your ship coming in, and you've got your harvest. Okay, because you planted your seeds well. You planned this move, where it is you want to go, and you need to commend yourself because you're going to see this come into fruition. Wow, beautiful. Now, what do you need to surrender to? Setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So if it has to do with, your family, your children, your partner, friendships, anything like that, co-workers, whoever, know that you have that right to say no and mean it. Okay? You shouldn't have to explain to somebody why you said no. They need to understand that you're not going to back down and that you need to stop giving 150% of your time to everybody all the time. You're going to get depleted. You're going to feel, resentful. So set your limits up here and know that it's okay for you to say no. Now, coming in with your tea leaf message, what did you get? Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. It could be somebody helping you out in business. It could be somebody coming in here, a potential a new person that's coming into you that's, thinking how wonderful you are, wanting to share time with you. Could be this new love interest coming in. All right. So, sometimes just meeting somebody for the first time, and a lot of people right now are getting involved on social media, and a lot of people are getting out there and communicating on dating sites where they want to meet somebody. They realize life is short, life is fragile, and how are they ever going to find somebody at these times? And just to be able to communicate and share information with someone else. Okay, someone who has the same interests that you do, someone who inspires you. Your romance card, what did you get? You got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Now, you've received this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The divine have opened the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you asked for spiritual help, you always receive it. Often this help comes in, in ways that we don't ever really imagine could come in. But it comes in intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take action. Make the effort. If there's someone out there that you've had feelings for, communicate with them. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer to the path of great love. Make the effort. We can't always sit back and expect the other person to take the initiative. But you can understand and read body language. You know whether or not a person is out there with good integrity and they have feelings for you. And if you're not 100% sure, come on, this is the 20th century. You can step up, be brave. It has nothing to do with he should or she should these days. It's about sharing mutual emotions and feelings. And we have to be vulnerable. We know that. We have to be open to rejection. That's okay. But why sit and wait when you can make the effort to see this happen? Bringing it into reality. Wow, beautiful. Let's see what you need to focus on here, Cancer, today. Let's see what you need to focus on. There's a lot of positive energy in this reading here. It's absolutely beautiful. I think that some of you are going to realize there's going to be partnerships coming in, perhaps in business or in the romance sector of your life. There's new ideas coming in. You want to do something new, and by applying yourself, you're going to see your ship come in. You're going to see happiness come into you. This is beautiful. What does Cancer? Whoops, thank you. They gave it to me. Forgiveness. There might be something you have to forgive about yourself or someone else, but know that it's going to bring you peace. If you're harboring any miscommunication with someone, clear it up. Or if you're holding and harboring the past, throw it out into the universe with forgiveness. Doesn't mean you have to ever, agree to it, condone it, or ever get involved in that energy again. But in order for you to move on and have peace in your all over well-being, forgiveness, my friends. Something may come in this week that you need to be faced with forgiveness. You may be accepting one, or you may be issuing one, but it will bring peace to a situation. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your reading, as I said, for April the 13th to the 20th. And never forget, my beautiful friends, how far you've come. Everything you have gotten through. All the times you felt, you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And most of all, never forget how much strength you have learned and developed through all the challenges you've had to face. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My beautiful Cancers, I pray that you stay safe, and I'll see you soon.